Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. I am Sasha, aka Shadow Ninja. And we are back today with more stories of seasons. I'm picking up right where I left off. Don't quite remember where that is. I know we needed silver ingots, so I know we gotta go mining. But other than that, I don't remember. We're gonna have to do some looking around, see what we got. In any case, it is like dead silent while the game loads in. I had the music playing in the background and it just went like dead silent. All right. Where are we? Which one is it? This one? Model save. Yeah. It's got to be that one. It's about to take us back. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Trying to figure out why we have like no sound going on here. Hello? Here, let me put my music back on until we have a little something. While we get it together. Look at our dog. Hold on, let me hit pause. We done missed a whole day. Don't want to do that. I feel like whenever I start up the game, it just forgets that we were doing things. Like it'll work and everything in the test run, and then as soon as I start it, it's like, you know what? We don't need sound. We don't need sound. We don't need we don't need instruments, sound effects, nothing. We're fine. I don't know. Try something else. Well, how do you guys feel about my music? Because that looks like the only sound we're going to get today. It is raining in game, which means we don't need to go water the plants. Which, frankly, works for me. Alright, let me see. Just make sure I'm not blowing eardrums here at this point. One more pause. One more quick pause. Alright. Let's go through. everything's watered. Pick the random strawberries. Let's go feed our chickens. Three-star eggs, that's what I like to see. Alright, give me 1 minute. We're gonna fix this real quick. I did a whole intro there. You guys heard none of it because my mic was muted. Let's try this for the third time in the last 10 minutes. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Sasha, aka Shadow Ninja. We are playing Stories of the Seas. I don't even know what the name of the game is anymore. Look at this. Look at this. This is my third time doing this intro, okay? Stream one. It's technical difficulties week for me, okay? We're continuing the game we played yesterday. Name of the game's in the caption. How about that? How about that? We're not doing this anymore. I am not fighting with this anymore. Just getting beat up around here. Alright. Let's pet all of our chickens. I think that's everybody. Let them out. Oh, it's raining. Duh. Okay. Did they have enough fodder? I didn't even look. I'm so discombobulated now. They got 3, so we're gonna have to bring some more fodder. Because they're gonna eat through that today. Alright, we got the chickens. Let's go get the milk from the cows. They need fodder like now. We'll work on it. There we go. Okay. Alright, I got the game sounds back and everything. I actually have a mic on, so let me just go ahead. Do the thing. There. Put both my headsets on. Last time I was playing, I was like, why can't I hear the game? I didn't have it on at all. Okay. Alright, so, as I was saying, we got our chickens, we got our cows taken care of. We can't let them out today because it is raining, but that also means we don't have to water the crops, so, you know, yay for us. We need to go down to the mines. We need more stone so we can keep progressing in the game. Not stone, sorry. We need more silver so we can keep progressing in the game. Do I have anything on me that can be sold? The eggs and the milk. Alright. I know I was making these iron ones, I think just because we're gonna need some. I don't remember exactly what they were for, but we'll hold on to it. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out my pockets here so that we have all the room we need. And to have my right tools in my pocket. Yeah, we have our right tools. So let's just get to it. Go straight to the mines today. No playing around. I feel like yesterday when I was playing, I kept saying, we gotta go get silver. We gotta go get silver. And then we went and got a little bit, but we like never really went enough to complete anything. We have to finish this today. Because the silver ingots are gonna help us get our new territory unlocked. Get some upgrades done. Things of that nature. So we got stuff to do. Ooh, I don't have the tool in hand. There we go. Okay. Alright, so if I can, I'm gonna try to not take anything but silver. Because taking the time to break, ooh, they knew we needed it. Taking the time to break stone and iron ore takes a lot of his energy. So it's easier on us. If we only take what we need and that's it. Just try to look around a bit. No. So we're gonna have to look and find the next staircase. Ooh, wrong thing. I feel like it's always a stone one. Oh, that's what we were making more iron ingots for, too. I wanted to go and get some iron tools and see if they would be better for us. See if it uses less stamina. Could be wrong, but it's worth a shot. I can't run away. Okay. We started saving all this coal, too, because I feel like they've been giving us coal more and more when we come down here. So to me, oh, I didn't see him. To me, that's an indication that we're gonna need it soon enough. How did I miss? How did I miss? Alright. I like hitting him because, I mean, when he doesn't hit us first, his little time-worn objects, sometimes it is like silver and stuff. Wow, they're not gonna make the ladder easy on us this time, I see. We're halfway to the bottom though, so that's not surprising. Where else would you think the ladder? Maybe this one? I'm gonna end up breaking all of these. Looking for the ladder. Alright, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Just stone. I was definitely trying to hit him. Clay. I'll take clay. Okay. All of this is iron and stone. So we gotta find the next ladder point. We can only go down 10 levels before they kick us out, so hopefully we find a good bit more silver before that happens. Right now it's not looking too promising for us. It's just because we need it. If we didn't need it, it wouldn't be a problem. There we go. Alright, let's try this one. Oh no, he's getting tired. He's still got a few hearts left, though. I also want to get in some fishing today. Really get his coins up, you know? I feel like we've been broke the last couple of, game days. Let's get his money where it needs to be. Okay. Let's look around first. Perfect. Here we go. A nice little wall. Silver. Glass rock. That's a new one. It's really hammering away here, I see. Alright. I picked the bigger ones thinking, like, the bigger ones are better at hiding a ladder. And then I run out of them and it's like, oh, it's this little teeny tiny one over here that no one suspected. No, oh, we're gonna run out of energy before we can go down anymore. This is about as far as we're gonna get. I don't have any food, do I? Oh, I have berries. Let's see. See if that helps any. It really didn't, but it's okay. Alright, one of these rocks is gonna lead us to where we need to be. We just have to... There we go. Just have to find it. None of these are silver rocks, so I'm just gonna keep going down. Water? I don't think we've ever hit water before. That's a new one. Come on, you can do it, buddy. If he had more energy, like if I knew I would hit water coming down here, I would have, I would stand here with the bucket and try to scoop it out, because I know there's something good under there. But, I don't have but a heart and a half, I guess you would say, so we're just gonna keep going. We need silver. None of this is silver. None of it is silver. You know, the crazy part about none of it being silver? I don't know which rock will take us down further. And which is interesting that we're even at level 11, because I feel like the first time we came down into the mines, we went as far as we could until we got tired. But every time after that, we went 10 levels down and it was like, oh, time to go. So it's good to know that we can, in fact, go further. Yeah, I don't have any... Crap, I don't have any food. Alright, we're gonna take this. Because this is silver. And we're gonna try to hit this one rock in the corner. For a little bit of silver. And then after that, we're gonna go. Hopefully we can break the rock before the rock breaks us. I don't know, that heart's looking a little weak, isn't it? Oh boy. We good? Alright, let's leave. We pushed him to the absolute limit there. He had literally like one little notch left. If I would have hit anything else, it would have been done. And we don't need him passing out on us. Alright. Let us go and put this iron ore. Hopefully we have at least 5 pieces. Yeah, we got plenty. Got enough for 3. Look at that. Alright, so we can get that to work. And we only need 1 more piece, but we need it for several different projects. So I put it all on there because we're going to need more than the 1. Let's let him take a bath. It's only going to give us like 1 more heart, but at least we can like chop down a tree or 2. Because it's getting a little out of hand out there. It's hard to navigate. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Who gave us 1 heart, like I said? It's 8:30 at night, so we're not going to make it to the museum. We'll do it tomorrow. You know what? Rather than chop trees, because we already know there are going to be plenty from now until God knows when. Let's do a little bit of fishing to finish out the night. That way we have a few more things to sell, because I think the only thing I have in the box to sell is milk. The only thing I have in there is milk, so... Milk and eggs. Yeah, okay, there's only 1 shell. So let's get a couple of fish that we can sell off. And at least get a few more coins for the day. We almost got that one all the way out. Nice. I don't think fishing takes too much energy either. Just out here fishing in the rain. I want to go fishing. Again, not like all day. See, the thing about it is I want to go fishing, but I don't actually want to do the fishing part of the fishing. Like, I used to go fishing when I was like really young. And I mean like really young. Like maybe 6 or so. My uncle would take us, me and my siblings and some of my cousins, he'd take us all out fishing with him. You know, he was a decent fisherman. He could catch stuff and whatnot. I didn't like to put the worms on the on the hook, or I didn't want to touch the fish. I never caught anything. Like ever. Like never. Not even like the, you know how some kids, they catch like the little itty bitty. I never caught a single little tadpole. But it was just fun to just be out there on the water, hear all the sounds, view my uncle. You know, it was cool. He always brought great snacks and sandwiches and stuff. So, I would like to go fishing with my uncle. Again. But as far as going by myself, I don't think I ever would. But for the experience, it would be nice to go fishing as an adult. Maybe I'll even put, not a real worm, but maybe I'll even put, you know, one of those little like fake worm. I'll put a fake worm on my hook. Whatever they're called. Bait. Fake bait. I don't know. Alright, so we got 3,000 coins. What else do we have? We have a nice sunny day. So let's go ahead, do our morning chores here. Watering our plants. Actually, before I go through and use half my energy watering these plants, let's see about making a sprinkler. Because that's what we were making these for in the first place. There we go. Get my 5 pieces of that. My iron. And let's see. When placed in your fields, this beneficial tool will automatically water a decent area of surrounding crops every morning. Up to 100 can be set at a time. I think I only have enough. Oh, we have enough to make 2 sprinklers. Perfect. I was gonna say, I think we only have enough for 1. After setting a sprinkler, it'll automatically water the area around it. Oh, but it looks like you can't put it between the crops, so I'm gonna have to pull one up. Oh, man. Okay. I'll just pull these up. They're ready to harvest anyway. Or at least it looks like it is. Okay. Can I get something? No, not water. Okay. I'm trying to harvest the cucumbers here. They're ready. Can I pull it up? No. I'm gonna have to, like, dig it up, aren't I? I really don't want to have to destroy a crop, but it's literally where I need, unless I pull it out this way. Let me see, I can harvest these. The potatoes are ready. Maybe I'll just put it here. It's not ideal, but it's a spot for it. So how does it work? Does it like automatically activate, or I'm lost. How does it sprinkle? Do I have to like set it or something? Is it like a set it and forget it situation? Okay, so it says it'll water the ones around it. So it'll at least get these 9. Right? So I need to put one like here. Where the... Wow, these are so horribly placed. I did not do a good job of leaving space for sprinklers. Okay. It's okay. Good thing is, a lot of our crops need to be pulled up right now, so it's not ruining everything. It is making it a little more difficult. I wish I didn't have to, I wish it didn't have to be like in the middle of the crops like that. It looks so ugly. Like, why would I want a green patch in the middle of brown? You know? Why couldn't that just stay like tilled land as well? Personal preference, but... Alright, I don't know how to make the sprinklers work. I don't know if I just wait for a certain time or... But I'm gonna go ahead and water the rest of these that are not in the area of the sprinklers. Crazy thing is, it looks like it still took energy for us to even lay the sprinklers out. Okay, our bag's full. We need to get this fodder though. The animals have nothing. So we're gonna go put what we have to sell in the shipping container and then we'll come right back. And we're out of water. Look at this. This is crazy. Puppy's having a bad dream. I feel like he always has random dreams when I'm streaming. He never really makes noise outside of this. As far as when he's asleep, anyway. But when I'm streaming, it seems like he has all his little bad dreams. Maybe my talking distracts his dreams. I don't know. Alright, so let's go put everything in here that we can. It's a good day. They're giant turnips at that. It's a good day for us, sales-wise. Yeah, we'll sell all that stone, all the potato, regular-sized turnips. I'm glad we got 2 giant turnips. That's awesome. Look at that. Selling the cucumbers got us up to 4,000 coins. This is exactly what we needed. Okay. I don't want to sell the glass rock just yet. I don't know what it's for, and it's intriguing to me. But we will put it in storage. Along with the rest of the silver, clay, because I know we have some, the coal, and the iron. We'll hold on to the, excuse me, the ingots ourselves. I want to know how you make the sprinklers work. Did they just at a certain time of day? I don't want our crops to go unwatered because I didn't know how to program the sprinklers, if you will. That's just unfortunate. Alright, so everything that needed to be harvested. 2 of them need to still be watered. Oh, they're with the sprinkler. Okay. I'm trying to wait it out. And see. Those are more fodder. Yeah, okay. Try to wait it out and see. I think while I'm waiting to get more fodder, we might buy some. Because I have 6, and the chickens and the cows are out. Already. I planted some more because I realized I had a need for it, but I realized it a little too late, so. Just gonna get this tree out the way so we can see our crops. And when we till in the future, at least we can plan accordingly with the sprinklers. Versus trying to put them in now, because it's a nightmare now. To be quite honest, it's become a nightmare now. Alright. I got the iron ingots with me. We're gonna go into town, because it's like 1 o'clock. We're gonna go into town, hit the museum, see about... What's this? Oregano. We're gonna hit the museum, see about getting all the stuff we're carrying appraised. Then we're gonna go to the bistro and pick up some food because he's pretty hungry. And then we're gonna come back and either do some clearing or some fishing. Haven't decided yet. Get our farm looking like something. Right now it looks like we just kind of raise chickens in the middle of the woods. Which is not what we're going for. Pet all the chickens. Can I split this? We're gonna give them 3. I have 3 chickens, so we'll give them 3. Because I need to give some to the cows, at least until I buy some more. I'm gonna go buy some more in town as well. We got 3,000 coins. We can afford it. And I don't know how much iron I need, ingots-wise, but I'm gonna see if I have... I had cleared all of this, too. These trees, this is ridiculous. My cows have like nowhere to walk now. Still got 3-star milk. I was worried with them running out of fodder that the quality would go down. But it seems like we're good. Alright, put the rest of that in there. Where's the bell? I can't even see the bell to put them out. Oh. There we go. Alright. Cows are out. Oh, Martha. I can't get around you. Cows are out. Chickens are out. Let's hit the town before all the shops close. Because it's already like 3 o'clock. And we know how that goes. Milk, the eggs, the onion, the oregano. There we go. Tomorrow's going to be a good coin day for him. We're already up to 5,000 coins. At the rate we're going, we can buy another cow. Okay. Alright, we need the appraiser. She sounds like she yells at us from like the back of the museum. Like I walk in, anybody else I talk to, it's kind of right in your face. See? Silver. Perfect. But her, it's like, you walk in, she goes, oh, from like way... It's like, where are you, ma'am? Literally, where are you? Because you don't sound like you're right in front of us. Alright. I'm glad a lot of these are coming out silver. It's nice to get things that we don't know what they are. That's cool, but at the same time, it's like I would like something useful. And silver is something that we are in high demand of right now, so it works for us. All right, let's go over here to see about our tools really, really quick. See if we can upgrade them to iron. Excuse me. Wow. Alright, so we don't have the lumber with us. I don't think we'll get back in time. It can scoop up a bit more water than before. Charge it to break surrounding stones in a single... Okay, so we have to bring lumber. Is it just regular lumber or solid lumber? I can't tell. Hopefully it's regular. We'll see. Alright, so let's run out. We're gonna try and run home, grab lumber, and run back. Because the bistro, I think, stays open later than the shops do. As far as being able to get a meal. So let's see... Do we have any? We have 10 pieces. We have 10 pieces and 5 ingots, so... you know, it's something. Alright, let me get that iron that's over here. Put it on to make some more, because we're gonna need more of that now. And let's run back into town really quickly. I have a lot of things actually needed to do in town for me to come here like an hour before everything closes. We need seeds because half of our crop area is now not. Should we get a hammer? I'm gonna do a hammer first. I don't think I have enough iron ingots for anything else. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and we can even get a silver one after this. We're far from that, though. Okay. I'm starting out with the iron hammer because that's what we need to get silver and stuff in the first place. We'll come back when we have more ingots. We have the materials, I just have to make it. Alright, where is the bistro? Let's get us a quick meal before I spend my coins. What's other dishes? Juice. I don't know if the price goes with how much health it rejuvenates, but yeah, why not, right? What's with the little yellow face? Like he's full. It's cute though. Okay. General store? Yes. Never sure what to stock up on for the store. It's important to get stuff that sells, but I can't skip on necessities either. Alright, buy goods. What sold well? Was it the turnips? I think it was the turnips. We'll do 5 turnips. We'll do a couple more onions. And I think that's all we can... Oh, we can get a thing of potatoes. Oh, you know what? One more fodder. Why not, right? Oh, I was supposed to buy fodder. It's fine. They'll be alright till tomorrow. We're getting plenty more coins tomorrow. So let's definitely go back and do some fishing. Let's definitely go back and do some fishing to make sure we have tons of coins for tomorrow. We're at the 5,000 mark. Alright, we're gonna... I want to know if the sprinklers just work. You know? I should have stood here and did it. Let's put them in the way of the sprinklers, right? Will it tell me if I look in where the tools are? When placed in your fields, this beneficial tool will automatically water a decent area. Yeah, it says automatically, so I don't have to do anything. So, you know, don't panic. Alright, let's water the ones that won't get reached by the sprinklers, and then just trust the sprinklers to handle the rest. Possibly. It feels weird. It feels weird to just leave them there like that, but they'll be fine. Alright, we got a good bit of, heart here. So let's put our ingots away, all our extra lumber and such. Actually, we should take the wood and make some more lumber, because we're gonna need it. Let's see. We'll do 10. 10's good. Alright, everything extra can go away. I've actually used through a good bit of this iron ore, surprisingly enough. I'm just gonna hold on to that watering can because I feel like we're gonna need it tomorrow morning. Alright, let's get some fish. Give it a second. Okay. You know what's funny is our last fish, I don't even think I really looked at them close to see if it's something we had before or not. Hopefully it wasn't anything we needed to take to the museum. I think it was all sardines and stuff like that though. I'm not really sure what the little yellow face under the hearts is. Like, my assumption is it means he's full, but why does it look queasy almost? Isn't that a little odd? Oh, you know what? We should go and fish on the other side of the island, like where the cattle and stuff are. I forgot to wait for it to be blue. The green throws me off. Like, seeing it in green makes me think it's fine. I'm gonna lose this one. Eee. Oh, we held on to him though. A herring fish. Alright, let's take him to the other side. My bad. The other side of the island. Oh. Is this a stray onion or something? It's a stray onion. Okay. Oh, let's fish on the bridge. Can we fish up here? No. Okay. Next to it? Next to it's fine. There we go. Still looks like a little sardine, because it is. Alright. This isn't the other side I was talking about, but I mean, we've never fished in this area either, so figured it was worth a shot. See if we get any bigger fish or variations of fish. I never really looked at it, but he himself looks like he's kind of struggling to hold that fishing rod when you're reeling him in. A dace. I think we had a dace. I wonder if it shows us up here anywhere. Probably not. If we've, if what we've given to museum, it doesn't. It should, you know, so you know you're not just holding on to random stuff. Records, perhaps? No. Yeah, no. We would physically have to go to the museum and check it out. Alright, so one thing I learned... Ooh. There's a bunch of these over here. One thing I learned is that even if he doesn't have a ton of... I mean, even if he has a ton of energy left, once it starts getting late, it's better to put him to bed early than to let him just stay awake until the latest time, which is like 2 a.m. So we might have him turn in early. I'm trying to max him out on fish in his pocket at least that we can put up for sale. Giant tiger shrimp. See, it looks like one we've caught before, but I'm not 100% sure it is. So we might hold that one. The only good thing about that is if we haven't, we could always sell it tomorrow, but I'd really like to just go ahead and sell it. There we go. Horse mackerel. Oh, I don't think we had that. It's the most fishing I've done since we started this game. Oh, this is a difficult one. He gets wiggly quick. Think we'll finish it? Yeah, okay. A milkfish. Alright. Ooh, mushrooms. Shiitakes. We still need to find out where to get mushroom spores. Because it said mushroom spores can be planted on that log. To grow more mushrooms. And I don't think it means just these that I pulled out of the ground, does it? It's not really a spore so much as an actual mushroom. No, okay. Because it's not offering me anything, so that's not it. Buttercup. Alright, let's go ahead. Put out everything we have to sell. I'm just collecting random stuff on my way over now. Put out everything we have to sell in the box, get us some sleep, and go from there. I'm gonna hold on to the milkfish, the giant... I don't know if we've had a mackerel. We're gonna give up all the sardines. See... I don't know about that herring either, though. I know I had a dace. Alright, we're gonna hold these 4 and sell them tomorrow if need be. We'll just go with our 6,000. Let's let him get some sleep. He still had a good bit of energy. I feel like I should have chopped a tree or two at least. Get our money's worth, because we paid for a meal and he basically didn't use any of the energy. Any of the energy we bought, I guess you would say. That's okay. Alright, it's raining again. So we can't even see whether or not the sprinklers worked because everything's gonna be wet regardless. Oh, you know what? I didn't pet the dog. We gotta build our relationships here. Gotta pet the dog. Alright. Yeah. Everything is drenched, so I'm not gonna know whether or not those sprinklers are working today. So... But on the plus side, we don't have to water everything else. We're gonna go and try to buy some fodder. Hopefully we can get some, because the pet store in town is closed either Monday or Tuesday, and so is the grocery store on whatever the same day is. So hopefully we can actually buy some fodder today, because it doesn't look like any of what I had was ready to be harvested just yet. Get our milk, get our eggs, so they can go in the box to be sold. Get our rubs in. Make everybody happy. Alright. That's all we're gonna do around here for right now. We're gonna come back and chop a bunch of these trees. We have to. I can't stand it. Okay. Let's pick up the iron ingots and the lumber while we're here. Maybe we can upgrade another tool. That'd be great. Bring everything we have. Might be able to do more than one tool. I did the hammer. I want to do the axe and the hoe. And then once we get those squared away, we'll do the fishing rod. They're open. That's for pets. This is for livestock. I think it's just the animals, right? Okay. So we need to store for the fodder. Grocery store? The grocery store is closed. So it's the general store that's open and the grocery store that's closed. And I don't think the general store has fodder. These poor animals. They've been starving for like 3 days. Yeah, these are all seeds. Shiitake spores! Hey, we needed this. Okay, let's get like 5. And that looks like another type of mushroom, so we'll get that too. Oh, here we go. Fodder. Actually, just get a pack of 10. Perfect. I could use more than that, but like I said, we're growing some, so 12 should be good until whatever we have grows in. And then we're set. Alright, so let's hit the museum. See whether or not they need these fish. So if they don't need these fish, we can go ahead and sell those as well.
Hello.
Alright, we got herring fish. So we haven't, it looks like we haven't donated all these, so I'm glad I held on to them. Ooh. I just put these fish everywhere. There's no organization to them whatsoever.
Hello.
Oh, but we haven't, we have already given the giant tiger shrimp, so we can sell that at least. Just put it over here. Being able to pick multiple would be nice. And a milkfish. We'll put him right here. Why not? Alright, let's get up out of here. And we've got enough time to stop over at our tools guy. See how many tools we can upgrade. I forgot it costs money too, so it's a good thing we got some coins. Alright, we did the axe. Let's do the hoe. And I think that's all the materials we have available. Oh, we could do the bucket and the watering can. Ooh. Charge it to water the crops before you in one fell swoop. See, I was gonna do the fishing rod next and possibly the bucket, but if the watering can will be easier on my life, we'll do the watering can. Because it takes us forever to water crops. Alright, we don't have any money left, so we can't upgrade our bag or any more tools, so we'll keep going with that. That was a pretty good haul we had in town today. Oh, you know what? We haven't checked the board in a while. Let's go see if we need anything, if we need to make anything for the city. I completely forgot to check the board. It's been a few days, too. Alright, what do we got? One spear squid. I've only caught the one, so that'll be fun. And some yogurt. I don't think I even have learned to make yogurt yet. I feel like I read somewhere that you need a machine. So those are going to take us a bit to get to. We'll skip that for now. Let's go back. Get this stuff put in the box to sell. Chop down some of these trees in front of the cows. Plant our mushroom spores. And get this place rolling. Oh yeah, we gotta go put this fodder in too. We can sell the shrimp because they didn't want the shrimp. We are low on funds today. We went from making 6,000 coins yesterday to not even having 1,000 in there today. Gotta do some work. That's okay, though. We at least got some of the stuff we were trying to do done. Look at this. You can't even see my barn because the trees have just taken over. Alright, let's put these here. I don't know how many it can hold. Is it just the one pack of seeds? We bought a lot of spores for this to only take one pack of spores. Alright, well. We got extras, I guess. I don't know if maybe we'll find another log or if we can just plant them in the ground or what. We'll work that out when we get to it. I already pet them for today, right? Yeah, okay. Let's fill them up. And we'll give the remaining 3 to the chickens. And be good. Hey, Mike! Welcome back. I'm farming again. Spending all my time with my animals. Alright, let's see. Oh, I wanted to see what this area needed. Because I feel like we looked at it and needed silver and then I forgot. Let's harvest these too. We can sell these. The already grown in mushrooms. Found some sage. What is this? Pink cat flower. Alright. To repair, we need lumber, silver ingots, and mortar. So we're going to need to make more lumber. I think the mortar was with clay, if I'm not mistaken. And the silver is gonna take us a bit. So there's that. Alright. We gotta... We're chopping down these trees. I can't even walk through here. Let alone have room to let the cows out. So we gotta chop these trees out of the way. Oh, there's a charge chop? Okay. Well, that was cool. It's not that big of a swing, but it does something. Got the title of a lumberjack. There we go. Okay. It must be so weird to be a streamer having randos pop in. You know, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Like, for example, like someone like you who I'm used to, you know, popping in, it's fine. It just feels like, you know, you get a random text message from a friend or something. But like yesterday, for instance, when I was streaming this late at night, someone random raided the channel. They had been playing the same game and they decided to raid me with their people. So it was like 3 random people and I'm just like, oh, hi. What is it I do here again? So yeah, sometimes it's weird. But when you get, you know, when you get someone like you who comes, it doesn't feel so awkward. I'm like, oh, that's my... It's also easier too when people show up and they're, you know, they either show up and they're like, I'm just here to lurk, or they show up and talk a little bit, versus people that pop in and they're like trolling the channel time they hit. I think those are more stressful than anything. We're gonna take over the world. We are. One small step at a time. The 54, yeah. It just snuck up on me. It's like 1 minute we were struggling to get to 50 and now we're halfway to 60. It's crazy. My wife said you're gonna blink and be at like 100. I said, I don't know, we'll see. One person at a time, one person at a time. Alright, now we can see our barn again. Because they took over everything. Poor cows couldn't even walk out the door. Think you were 40th? I think you were here... I think you were here before that. Like, long before that. Because I did my... What was it? Was it 10? What did I do my celebration when I hit 10? And I think you were already one of my followers then. I think you were here like way before that. Wife shout out all the time. All the time. I can't get through any stories without bringing up my wife. Clear this whole little patch. Look at that. So much better. Cows are going to be so happy when it's not raining and they can come outside. Where are my tools? I've been going inside the mines this whole time searching for silver and it's just been sitting out here. Cool. Break down the little baby trees too while we're here. Now I gotta I at least have my path back to get to the cows. And a nice little pasture here for the cows. Let's go see if I need to break a few more here for the chickens. And I feel like I just took out all these trees 2 game days ago for the chickens. My work is never done. My brain is a smooth pebble. I can relate. That's such a great explanation. That's literally me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did my celebration at 10. I either did it at 10 or 20. But you were early on, I know that much. You were already one of my followers when I did my big celebration. The Fortnite giveaway, the drunk stream, if you will. First one you caught was Cozy Grove, really? I can't even remember what I played before Cozy Grove. What was I playing? Oh boy. No. No, we did Hogwarts. We did Hogwarts before Cozy Grove. We definitely did Hogwarts. Now, anything before that, I can't really help you, but I know we did Hogwarts. That was like 40 hours worth of gameplay right there. How did I find the channel then? I do have Cozy as one of my tags for my channel. So it is possible I, you know, snuck my way in, if you will. Just wiggled my way through. You know, no biggie. I might have even had it as one of the tags for Hogwarts, really. I was confused. I was like, I don't know if I should put it for this specific game or games I like in general. We're just gonna go cozy, LGBT friendly, rainbow crew. All the things. I put all the things. I was like, my people will find me. If I just put things that I like, my people will find me. So that's probably how you found me. I put words that didn't necessarily correlate with the game, probably. Cozy joined stream and you were getting jumped. That has been every stream that I haven't played a Cozy game. You name it. Hogwarts, Spider-Man, any other random games I play, I'm usually getting jumped. I was playing a game, was it last week or earlier this week? I think it was last week. That I recently downloaded. It was Kenna. She's a spirit guide or whatever. And I think you might have seen some of that one. I think you were here one of the days I played it. But I was playing it, and I ended one stream on a boss battle. Like, I knew I was ending on a boss battle. I was like, alright, fine. When we come back, I have to fight. So I came back on stream. I fought for 30 minutes, beat this, you know, this boss, and I was like, woo, we did it. Let's keep going. Let's go free some spirits, yada yada yada. Not even 10 minutes later into gameplay, it's a whole new boss to fight. And I was like, see, this isn't what I signed up for today. I was like, I was not intending to get jumped today. I thought this would be a nice, mellow somewhat with a little bit of fighting. No, I was fighting people every 2 minutes. I'm like, what kind of. I thought we were here saving spirits. Why are we fighting for our lives in the process? I switched games. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't feel like fighting. And I switched to this, and I've been farming probably ever since. I'm traumatized, getting beat up all the time. It's okay, though. It's okay. One of the streamers I like to watch actually plays, finally, I get to see the sprinklers work. Okay. So they really do something. One of the streamers I like to watch, she plays Crash Bandicoot, which is something I played when I was a lot younger. I do feel like moving to the countryside when I experience disappointment. Exactly. See, exactly. Take me to the farms. Let me just listen to the animal sounds, feel the breeze, all the things. Crash Bandicoot, yes. I played Crash Bandicoot a lot when I was younger. All of them. 1, 2, Crash Bandit Warped, all of that. So, not so recently, but recently, I got the trilogy pack that has all of them. And I was like, I'm gonna replay it. It was probably, and by recently I mean like 2-ish years ago. I was like, I'm gonna replay them. I loved these games when I was younger. And upon replaying them, I realized I was fighting for my life a lot when I played these games. And I was like, you know what? I don't feel like this level of aggravation. I want to play cozy. And so one of the streamers I watched, she was playing the Crash. She was going through all of them. And playing them over. And it was so satisfying for me to be able to watch the game and not be the one who's fighting. I will say, she herself was fighting for her life, dying every couple minutes. And it was quite funny. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. She was like, y'all set me up. We did. We did, in fact. So I realized, as much as I like chaotic games, I have to be in the mood for chaotic games. And if I'm not in the mood for chaotic games, we're going cozy. But at the same token, I feel like I don't play cozy games enough to call myself like just a cozy streamer. So I'm a little bit of everything. Let's put some of our stuff in the... Put the things in the thing over here. Because the pockets are full. Can I just plant mushrooms? I don't know. We filled up the storage box. That's a new one. Alright, let's go back, pick up these eggs and milk that I left abandoned in here. At least they're all 3 stars, so they take up 1 slot versus just 1 slot each. Is that like bamboo or something? Sugarcane? Sugarcane. Try to build us up a bit more. And then I want to max out the barn and the chicken coop, so I want to have 5 of each. Because that's the most we can have right now. But I feel like every time I get a little bit of money, something comes up that needs to be taken care of, so I end up spending the money that I have to buy more animals. But we're going to get there. We're going to max out both. And then after that, we can worry about trying to upgrade. I mean, water all the crops that the sprinklers don't actually reach. That's what I was working on now, is installing the sprinklers so that we don't have to use half of our energy every day doing this. The only thing I didn't like is the amount of coverage it has. Like one sprinkler goes between, what is that, eight plots? I feel like either one, the sprinkler should just blend in, kind of sit where they intersect versus taking up a whole plot. Or at least make where the sprinkler is brown as well. Like, I don't like that it's all tilled land and then a patch of grass. It's just weird. What did I even... What is this that I even grew? Tea leaves. I grew tea leaves? Can I go make tea? Let's try to make tea. Is that a thing? Tomato juice, vegetable juice. Oh, tea. We can cook a tea. Alright, we're just gonna hold on to that in our pockets. And sell the rest of these tea leaves. That way, when we start getting tired, we have something to drink. Okay. So, I can either keep clearing this side of the island, or keep searching for silver. But given how much this is all grown back in from the little bit I've done, I think I should work on this a bit. Can I chop this one? Oh, it still only hit one tree. If you stand close enough to multiples, you should be able to hit more than one at a time, but that'll work. It didn't seem like I was hitting anything. Look at that. Chop all that down and discover some pretty flowers. Some strawberries. I think this is the little pond area I was trying to clear out and making like no progress on. Yeah. Like, you see how the little bar is not moving in the slightest? It's gonna take a while. Might be better off waiting to try to do this one after I upgrade the bucket. Yeah. Because it's making no progress. I can at least take the little puddles that are in the way. There we go. I have to find an area that I want to grow trees, in which I don't know if I can plant trees. I don't see why you couldn't, but I also haven't seen seeds for trees either, or seedlings. The timing countdown? What timing countdown? Is it his health going down? Or the time for the day. The day clock, yeah. Me too. Especially when I know it's like things I need to do by a certain time. Like half the stuff when you go in town closes at 6 o'clock. And if I start out my day by watering the crops and taking care of the animals, I'll look up and it's like 2 p.m. and I'm like, no, I gotta run into town really quick. We need things. That's why I couldn't play Stardew. I get that. I totally get that. They really make it feel like the day has, like, no time. My daily shop. Exactly. I'm like, the twins don't have to be here at the same time. They can come separate shifts and let us come in later. They don't have to close the shop early. Now I don't know what special one object they had today that I probably want in my little house. That was for Animal Crossing, not for Stardew. But, but same concept, same concept. I think I play this game because it reminds me of Stardew. Because I enjoyed Stardew when I played it for the most part. The timing thing definitely stressed me out, like, a ton. But I've never been a fan of games that are kind of like pixelated graphics. So that was already kind of a knock against it for me. But then I was playing, what do you call it? I was playing mouse and keyboard with Stardew, and I am not a mouse and keyboard anything player, like, at all. And it was frustrating for me because I tried to hook a controller to the computer to play that way. I didn't have all the controls. It was aggravating. Hey, Elvis. Me over here loving pixels. See, pixels have just never been my thing. Pixelated games. Like, honestly speaking, I'm surprised I even downloaded Stardew in the first place back then. And I think it was more so I came across somebody playing it and I saw everything you could do and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Because I like farming games. But usually when I see something pixelated, I was like, nope, next. Don't want to play it. I think I'll play a game that's in black and white before I play something that's pixelated. Generally speaking. But this game, it's like basically same concept as Stardew minus the pixels. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. And it's bad because I'm probably missing out on, you know, a lot of great games. Well, thank you, I think. Thanks, you too, man. These puddles. Oh, he's about to pass out. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. We passed out. Well, that's the end of that day. See, that's what stresses me. My health running out. And I had tea. I had tea to drink to restore my health and completely forgot. Where's my water? Good morning. There was something I wanted to check in with you about. Are you aware that we'll be holding the pet derby in 3 days? No, actually, I was not. Can my dog compete? Originally, we planned on giving a broader announcement about it, but we were worried it wouldn't get the message across. Yeah, George. For some reason, it bothers me that there's no E at the end. That's why I'm going around town and bringing the news to everyone directly. Like I said, 3 days from today. Hope we'll see you there. So a randomly just scuffed event. Okay. Let me get my little baby water. I don't know why I didn't grab a full-size one. Hi, Milo. Okay. Sprinklers are doing their thing. Good boy. He's the bestest boy. Let me not say that too loud, actually. My dog might pop out of nowhere. He does that. Our pockets are full of stuff. We already had a milkfish, a horse mackerel. I don't think I've given this one to the museum yet. We gotta hold on to that. Eventually I'll finish installing the sprinklers so we don't have to stop and plant random ones. I mean, water random ones. It's fine. I don't know what half the stuff I have planted is the crazy thing. I just buy random seeds when I'm in town and come and throw them around. There's no organization to this whatsoever. Oh, out of water. Okay. Alright, I need to pick up my onions. So we can sell them. Everything watered that needs to be watered. I never harvest this tree. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to water it. Let's see the chickens. I had a brain fart there for a minute. I walked over and I was like, what did I come this way to do? Alright, that was Pex. That's still Pex. Cluckins. Frank. I was a little bored when I named the chickens. Bear with me. Your diet consists of boiled peas and milk. No wonder you died. Yes. Agreed. Although I did have a tea that time around. Am I still holding the tea, by the way? What happened to it? Did I actually drink the tea? Who knows? Who even knows? Oh, my pockets are full. Let me put away the bucket. Cows are so round. That's what made me want one in the first place. Because before you actually have, like, the barn, I had to fix the barn up to be able to have animals. I walked to this side of the island, and there was this one cow just sitting there, and I was like, oh my god, it's so round. It's so big. I now need a cow. So we worked hard until we got ourselves a working barn. And, you know, stole the cow out of the forest. Now we've got 2. When I get more money, we're gonna max out our cows with 5. It'll be interesting to see 5 cows in that little barn. I'm trying to harvest the plants. What is this one? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh! Hold on. Something needs to go in storage. Peppercorn. Might have already had peppercorns. Where's that area where I can go across, but I need to fix it first. Can't see it for all the trees. There we go. Alright. We need 50 solid lumber, 20 silver, 50 mortar. How much clay do we need for the mortar? I think we can at least make all the mortar. We can probably make all the mortar. I had to get to work on the solid lumber. The silver is the only hard part. Finding all that silver. Because I want to go over there to the extra area and see what all is over there. Let's see. Solid log. Solid lumber. Guess we can only make 10 at a time, so we'll just put away the extra. Pull it out when we're ready. And as far as Mortar? How many did I say we need? 20? 50? I don't know. We'll make 20 for now. I said it twice so I wouldn't forget and forgot. It's fine. Alright. Everything we're gonna ship, go ahead and throw in here. Peppercorns, the berries. We'll get 3,000 coins tomorrow. Let's go to the museum, take them this fish. Some of the folks who were in here last night were telling me that there's a website that's basically kind of like a tutorial slash tell-all for this game. So if you ever get stuck or need help, like there's basically everything on the website. And they were telling me like, you gotta check it out. I looked it up. Hello. I don't like a lot of spoilers, so I didn't stare at it too hard, but they really do have like everything. Including, like, one section is just specifically, like, notes for beginners. Your character will pass out. I prefer to suffer. Same. Same. The only time I really like going and finding something is if I literally can't figure it out. And that's usually after hours of trying to figure it out on my own. I feel like this should be for something. Other than, like, fishing. Should have clipped the final boss fight for Hogwarts. I think... do I have it on Twitch? I think it is clipped on Twitch. I think it is on my channel. If it's not on my Twitch, it's definitely on my YouTube. But I think I did clip it. It just wasn't the full, like... I tried to take pieces of the battle because it was like all together was like 30 minutes. One wicked well. We were holding on for dear life with that one Wiggenweld. In any game now, I feel like Wiggenweld should be an option. Doesn't matter what you're playing. It doesn't even have to be Harry Potter related. Getting ready to die? Let me get a Wiggenweld, please. Please. For my sanity. 1 Wiggenweld. 2 if you're feeling generous. The wall grenade was special circumstance. What killed me about it? What killed me about it was I was like so confident with the wall grenade. I was so confident that I was doing something. Like watching it back, you would swear I was dead on hit something. Like, oh yeah, she's got it. She's, you know, no. Nothing. I was struggling for life and didn't even know it. Clown behavior, exactly. Oh lord, not the yawning this early on. The funny thing about me yawning, half the time I'll yawn and not feel sleepy. Like it legit, it used to be 9 o'clock. It used to be 9 o'clock on the dot. It'll hit 9 o'clock and regardless of how I feel, I start yawning. Now I feel like it's about 11 o'clock. Wow, they really blockaded me in here. Let's just walk away from him. I walked away so I wouldn't get hit and still got hit. Okay. Figure we come down here, grab a little more silver since we need silver to upgrade things. All of these are stone and... Well, I should get some more iron ore too. We're low on iron ore. It's just time for mining in general. Ooh, that's a nice patch of silver. We can get over there. Oh, we take this one. Ooh, nope, I need the dig. The dig thing. The thing in the thing. Perfect. I kind of like that he gives us random gifts because it could literally be anything. But at the same token, I have to take it all the way to the museum to get appraised to find out what it is. Oh no. My wife will probably agree. My wife would probably agree. She'd be like, yeah, well. Oh, Lord. R.I.P. wife. She's a trip herself. She's part of the she is part of the reason that night went so south. Because she will give me extra shots for the sake of giving me extra shots. When we're doing something like that, like playing around or like playing some kind of drinking game like that, it's not something we do often, but she will definitely try and take me out before the alcohol takes her out. If that makes sense. Not to make her sound like bad or anything, like not in that way, just like in a joking way. But I bet I had an extra shot or two thanks to her because of that night. The bad thing is we ran out of alcohol that stream. Like it was supposed to be a drinking game, whatever. We didn't expect, for some reason, even though I had like a drinking game for every aspect of the stream, I didn't expect to take as many shots as I did. And so we didn't have a whole lot of alcohol. We ran out of alcohol. And we ordered more that night. Like we literally like DoorDashed it. We still have the bottles from that night untouched. Like we opened one of them, but the other one untouched. I was like, I refuse. I'm not drinking anything. No more alcohol for me ever in life. Like hard alcohol anyway. Oh, my bag's full. I can't even take it with me. Why do I have a fishing pole? We'll take that. Excuse me. We could put up the watering can while we're down here as well. I think the only two, and the axe, the only two we need, the hammer and the hoe. That was a chaotic time, but it was fun. Okay. I missed him twice and then he hit me. That was funny. Okay, there we go. We got silver. How many hearts do we have left? We still alive? We're still alive. Oh, he popped up out of nowhere. That wasn't necessary. Stop giving me bags. I'm running out of room for them. Where's the ladder? Here we go. Ah, there we go. The good stuff. He would pop up directly in front of where I need to break the wall. There we go. Let's see if I can get this one in the back here. The silver. There we go. Well, at least walk out of here with a good bit of silver and iron ore, which is what we needed. We're low on both. Well, we might pass out because this groundhog keeps attacking us, or whatever he wants to be, a mole. Cool. Ah, there we go. Found a way down, but do I have enough energy to keep breaking things? None of these are silver. I should have stood next to him and did it. That is not the ladder, so we'll break one more. And then we'll go back out. And we'll hit him. Why not, right? Fill up the last slot. Alright. We can leave. I didn't see what time it was, game time, but I'm pretty sure it's too late for us to go in town. Yeah, it's quarter to 8, so that's not gonna work. We need to take all of these to be appraised. 7-4, you were spot on with that one. I wasn't even paying attention to the game time. So we will let him go to sleep. And then take all of these into town to be appraised. What do we have in here? Only 3,000 coins worth. It's all I can focus on. It's either I hyper focus on it or I don't pay it any attention at all. There's like no in between. There's literally no in between. Do I have stone in here? I do. Coal. Go ahead and throw that mortar over there. Glass rock. There's nowhere to put the clay. Okay. Some of this we're gonna have to... Like this one I was holding on to because I'm like, it's shiny, it's pretty. I'm gonna need it for something. Because I haven't seen it again, but they have yet to show me a recipe for it. And I know time I sell it is when I'm gonna need it. Alright. Go to sleep. I wonder how many game days it's been. Good morning, Shadow. I'm sure you've gotten used to these early morning chats, unfortunately. As usual, I've got news on our development project. Thanks to your efforts, Olive Town is steadily transforming into a livelier, friendlier place. That said, it's important we... Oop! I hit the button before I finished reading. It's okay. It's high time we expanded the local beauty supplies salon. Karina has provided us with fancy hairdos and cutting-edge fashion, but we must aim higher. Yes, we must be more chic than ever before. The bulletin board has the information you'll need for this request. I'm sure you know where it is by now. We're counting on you. Since they're counting on me. Just let him sleep. I wake him up every day. We'll let him sleep. Oh, look, the tree's ready. Cherries for us. Alright. We got cherries, we got turnips. I need to not be carrying the hammer while I'm over here. I'm smashing my crops on accident. We can take this onion. And looks like I need to buy some seeds to plant out here. We can get some of this fodder. Animals will be happy for that one. Okay. So... watering can. I need to see if I have enough lumber and such to upgrade my other tools as well, so that they'll all be iron. Because the iron tools do work a little better. I feel like every time I chop down one tree, 3 trees grow in its place. Like, I chopped down all of these so that this entire patch of grass is clear. But I want it all to be crops, but I haven't had enough coins to buy enough seeds to turn it all into crops yet. Alright. We've only got 1 iron ingot, so that's not gonna work. Let's just get those to cooking away. And we'll deal with whatever we have when we come back. Alright. Let out the wildlife first. Do our usual morning routine here. Pick up the eggs, pet the chickens. Let everybody out. They've got 10 pieces, so nothing to worry about. It seemed like the fodder only goes down fast when they can't get out for the day. Which makes sense, because they can't go grazing on grass or whatever else is around. Oh, we gotta brush them today. Cows need extra care. Milking, a brushing, and a petting. Oh, but this one doesn't. Alright, let them out. And let's go on into town. See about getting some more seeds, cover more of this area. Oh yeah, the pet derby. Isn't that supposed to be like today or tomorrow? Are they closed today? They're closed on Thursday, of course. Do you auto-wake at 9? I think so. I know you automatically pass out if you don't put him to bed. You put him, you automatically pass out at 2 a.m. But I think he does, no. Not 9 a.m. I think he wakes up at 7 a.m. is what it is. Because sometimes I can run into town before things are actually open. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say honk honk, but I didn't. I wasn't sure what the rest of it says. No, don't water it. Open it. Open the gate. There we go. Oh boy. Put away the watering can. So these little bags I'm carrying that's holding up half my inventory, I can't even take to the museum today to be appraised because the museum's not open. Oh, I do know what I wanted to do, though. Let me go. I don't have room in the storage, right? Okay. Probably about time for me to make another storage box. How did I do that the first time? Was it up here? We need what looks like 5 pieces of lumber. I have that. where should I put the second? Maybe over here? Can't really see it, but it's there. We know it's there. Alright, we're gonna throw all these in there. So they can sit there until we actually need them. And the clay can go. The fodder can go. Actually, keep the fodder in my pocket. Because whenever I go to feed the animals, I forget when I need it. And I have to walk all the way back. We're gonna go and check out this little dude. Let's navigate somewhere today. The Earth Sprite Village. We only came here once. And never came back. So we got stone sprites, grass sprites, log sprites, and just random followers. So I guess you assign a task to each one. Is that how that works? Okay. So we'll do 10 to this one. I don't think I need anything grass-wise. We'll do 10 to this one. And we'll just... Well, how about we do 15? Okay. It wouldn't let me go back. We'll do 15 to each of these. 5 to the grass, just for the hell of it. And then we'll leave the other 14 just kind of hanging out. Oh, look, they all go running around. It's my understanding they'll collect resources for you. It's the best I have. Larger variety of sprite spoils can now be obtained. Okay. He said I have something for you, and it looks like he gave me coins. I'm not really sure what the coins are for. Can't get to the cows. We can buy certain... Oh, this is what the coins are for. So you use their currency to buy from him. That's not bad. Well, we don't need anything technically right now except like the iron ore. So we'll just save our little coins. I know release an animal is if I want to give my animal to him. And nothing has been lost. But I don't want to let go of any of my animals. If anything, I want more of my animals. Oh, so they can go up there, but I can't? That how that works? Okay. Well. Oh, 15 more little coins. They're so cute. I think that's just about all I can do here, so we're gonna go ahead and head back. But I wanted to come here because I know it's always an option and I just never use it. Like, I've never actually really come here besides when they originally showed me that that little island was a possibility. Ride a boat? Twilight Isle, I guess. We just come and show up at a different island and... Well, alright. Oh. I feel like I vaguely remember coming to this one last time. I don't think I walked the whole island. But that guy we just passed looked familiar. He looks like an anime character for real. This looks like they all live in one house. Like it might be the only house on the island in the first place. Ludus. Traveling around to broaden my horizons. If you have time to teach me more about the area, it'd be much appreciated. I can't teach you more about an area I've never been. Oh, it's like a castle. Can I break these to get through? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. I thought maybe we could go up the stairs, you know? I mean, it's not like it leads to anything anyway. Looks a little broken over there. Well, you know, before we go someplace else, let's try to fish here. Can always find fish in different places, right? I wonder what kind of wood these little pink trees will give me. Because I don't think I have those trees where I am. A dace. We already have dace. So it's not a different fish, per se. Whiskered velvet shrimp. See, they name all of these so similar that I'm not sure if I've given that shrimp to the museum or not. Like, I think I have, but I don't know. Oh, it has 2 exclamation points. That's gotta be big, right? Oh. He barely wants to reel in. This is gonna be a good one. Watch it be like the tiniest little fish. A sparkling fish. He came out the water looking tiny. Tiny but mighty. We almost reeled that one out in one swoop. There we go. Alright, we're gonna head on home because we're getting all the same kind of fish we get at home. We can just fish at home. I am gonna try to chop this pink tree and to see if it gives us any different kind of wood though. Oh, we're not allowed to chop trees here. Well, that's interesting. It was worth a shot. Alright. Let's head on back. I could just go discover other islands, but we'll save that. We'll put a crab in there, because I know we've had one of those, and the dace in there. And we'll put these 2 in here with everything else that needs to go be appraised. And let's work on continually clearing out the same spaces that I feel like I've cleared out 100 times now. There we go. Oh, that's a rock. I was gonna go over to the other side that has more trees and stuff and clear that out, but I wanted to be able to see both of my storage chests over here. So might as well clear the back of the chicken coop. to be able to do so. Oregano. There we go. I'm literally just clearing wherever I can clear. He's already tired. We've barely done any work. That was a good swing. It took like the whole tree. Get this whole little area cleared out for the chickens. Go to work, clock in, and I'm already finished for the day. I get that feeling. Sometimes I'd be finished for the day before I even clock in. Like pulling into the parking lot, I'm like, I'm so over it. I don't want to be here. I was like, I don't want to do this. Someone please. Lotto numbers for me would be great. My character has that same energy. He wakes up and doesn't want to work on this farm. Want to go home. How long do you have? How long do you have left? Did you just start? Oh, you work tomorrow. You know, if you so happen to take a mental health day, or, you know, need to walk your cat to the vet or something, or who's to say? You know, a little day off never hurt anyone. Unless the bills dictate otherwise, then, you know. Today was your mental health day. Okay. Sometimes you need more than one. Sometimes you need a few back to back to actually feel like something. In all honesty. Mental health month. Exactly. Honestly, though, I feel like jobs should have better regulations for days off. Like, it makes no sense to me, and it never has, that people will work an entire year, like the entire year long, and 2 to 3 weeks, depending on, you know, your job or whatever, is all you get out of the 52 weeks in a year to yourself. Anything past that is considered a sick day, or you lose points for the day, or, you know, whatever your company stipulation is. And I'm like, how is it that so many people are okay working in situations, and I don't mean just like any old people, I mean like bosses and everything, not just like every employee, like bosses and everything. How is it that so many people are just okay working in situations where a majority of our year is dictated by essentially someone else for the sake of being able to pay our bills? It shouldn't be that way. Like, if anything, work week should be opposite. Like, why do we work for 5 days just to get 2 days off? Why can't we work for 2 days and have the rest of the week for ourselves? Or, you know, more of like a 3 days on, 4 days off, or vice versa type thing. Why is it so stretched? So that it's all just work, and not like an even split or a more leisure split. You can't tell me anyone who actually works day in and day out feels like, yes, this is equal and fair. People who own companies, people who are in corporate positions are the people who are okay with that, because there's no way you're a day-to-day person who's tired of working that kind of crap. It's like, yep, sounds fair to me. Let me just give all my time to someone else. I wish more jobs had it where instead of working a straight schedule, like say 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, whatever, the generic, like they'd have it so you can pick up shifts. Like, let the job be flexible enough for them. Like, you know what? On Tuesday, I'm going to go in for like 3 hours. And on Thursday, I'm going to go in for like 2 hours. And Saturdays, I usually have a lot of energy, so I'm going to go in for like 6 hours. Like, if we could just pick up and go and, you know, work as needed, if so, as a way to speak. I think that would be a cool economy. It would be crazy trying to plan, obviously, to accommodate everyone. Do I work retail? No. No. I could never. I don't have the patience. My wife used to work retail. I would go visit her while she was at work because, you know, businesses. You could just walk in. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I work warehouse. My human interaction is very limited. People are exhausting. People are literally exhausting. Working with people, I should say. Closest I ever came to working retail is I used to work at a Subway. That was enough right then and there for me. I would work warehouse except my arms are spaghetti. Well, my job, there's like no heavy lifting. Like maybe the heaviest thing I pick up is 15-ish pounds, 20, I would say on the high end. But I'm lucky enough to where mine is, and it's very air conditioned because a lot of warehouses are known for not being properly air conditioned. Because of the type of job it is, they have to have it a little colder than, you know, typical. So I lucked out in that department. Not saying it's a good job, because management is literally the worst thing I've ever had, but the job itself is not horrible. What's the hourly? Can I say that on here? It's in the teens. Closer to 20 than 10. How about that? Is that close enough? I'll give it that. It's in the teens. Don't get me wrong, it's a job. The job I work is very fast paced. Very high demand as far as physical movement and everything. Like, my Apple Watch tracks me as walking about 10 to 12 miles a day. Like, I do a lot of movement, don't get me wrong. But as far as heavy lifting, I don't have any. As far as it being hot, it's not an issue. Management literally sucks. It's the worst management I've ever had, ever. It's like they treat us like robots, like we're not human. They have no compassion whatsoever. But it pays well. It's not ideal, but it pays well. Oh, is it time for the pet thing? This is this mystery girl again. They keep showing me her and then I have no clue how to find her. I could have sworn they told me the pet thing is like 2 days away. It's been at least 3 game days. What day is it today? 27th? So it's 28th? Yeah, Pet Derby. So Pet Derby's tomorrow. We're understaffed, so I'm in charge of the whole makeup section, all while working the front of the store and putting out goods. Ooh. I came all the way here without bringing anything that I had to take to the without bringing anything I actually need to take to the museum. I basically quit my dream job for being understaffed and overworked. I used to work in an animal hospital. I worked in an animal hospital for 8 years. I was a kennel manager, but I was also a tech assistant. They wanted to teach me how to be an actual, like, train me to be an actual vet tech. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to deal with the humans, because that involved going into exam rooms and stuff, and I hated that part of it. But I worked in an animal hospital for 8 years. I was a kennel manager. I was a tech assistant. I knew how to do everything a technician did. I just did it behind the scenes instead of up front, close and personal. And we were always understaffed. Of the 8 years I was there, we were probably properly staffed for about 2. In total. Not even straight through, in total. And because I love the job, I love the animals, I was versatile. So I was a kennel manager, I would run the kennel, but I would also be up in the treatment area helping the technicians, doing blood draws, doing x-rays, surgical procedures, you name it, I was a part of it. Even up in reception when they were short, I'd be answering phones, putting people on hold, trying to help the way I can. I purposely didn't learn how to use the computer system in reception because I knew I'd be up there more. But anywhere they could throw me, even assisting the groomer we had on site, anywhere they could throw me, they threw me. And when I started working there, we would have 3 people on a shift for the kennel specifically, not for the whole hospital, but for the kennel specifically. And because I was able to do the job so well myself, it essentially got down to I would be on shift alone. Every shift I had. And it's a lot. It's a lot when not only are you expected to do everything in that one department, oh, it's raining, they also want you to run around to other areas of the hospital and help with that too. It's awful. Exactly. It was awful. It got to the point I hated going to work every day. And when you had a job that you loved to go to, a job that you loved to do, where you got so close to the animals that they were like your own, you know, stuff like that, it puts a really bad taste in your mouth when you get to the point that you don't want to show up. You don't want to go to the job. You don't want to do it anymore. I got to the point I didn't even have favorite animals anymore. Like, I used to have like a top, these 10 are the 10 that if the building's on fire, I'm running in because I got to get these 10, and then the next 10, you know, I like these, and then etc, etc. It got to the point I liked 2 animals and everything else just annoyed me. When you get to the point that you don't even like the animals anymore and animals are what you love, I couldn't do it. I had to leave. So I quit essentially I call it my dream job, because that's what I always wanted to do. I wanted to work with animals. Even in middle school, my goal for the longest was to be a veterinarian. And it wasn't until I started working a little more in the field that I realized I'm not a fan of cutting things open or needles or such. Like, I can deal with needles. I'm not like squeamish with blood or anything, but it's just not something I wanted to handle. I like the more or less invasive, I should say. That and being a technician is actually more hands-on than being an actual veterinarian. Veterinarian comes in long enough to give you a consult and go about their business. Damn, I still forgot the stuff I need to take to the museum. So I fully get it. I fully get being understaffed, overworked, underpaid. And it sucks, and it will kill any job for you. It will kill any environment for you. You will lose all kind of staff, all kind of friends, depending on, you know, whatever you are. Are you looking into going back? You know, I went back and forth about it. I did. But currently, I don't plan to. It's so bad. I like I told my wife, I hit burnout is what it is. I shouldn't have stayed as long as I did. But I hit burnout. It's so bad to the point of if I found a place I wasn't understaffed. Fun fact, majority of animal hospitals are understaffed. I've come to realize that, at least down here. But I thought about it. and I still love the animals and everything, but when I think about working that job again in any respects, I almost get nauseous. Like, it almost makes me physically sick. And so currently, no, I don't plan to go back because I just feel like I'll be in that same anxious, stressed out environment, even if it is a better, you know, hospital. It's just, I just thinking about even trying to apply makes me nauseous. Yeah, it's bad. And it sucks. Like I said, it sucks because it was like, it was my dream job of what I wanted to do, and now I don't know. It's not. But who knows? Who knows, you know, 5 years, 10 years down the line, they're always going to need someone to help with the animals. Now, whether or not I'll still want to be the one getting drug around the hospital by animals versus the one maybe just accepting the phone calls is another thing, but who knows? Who knows in the future? But so far, I'm at a no. Alright, we got both of these already, so we can sell them. Studying to be a dental assistant and I'm having big regrets. Ooh. Minimum wage and lots of human interaction. Yeah, it is. That's a lot. And it's not just regular human interaction. I don't know why I keep saying reaction. Interaction, you're dealing with humans who more often than not are not at their best state. Like, dental assistants have to be very patient because most of the people who go to the dentist have that preconceived fear of the dentist. So you're essentially the person that has to kind of talk them down and tell them, like, it's not so bad. We're not going to kill you. We're just going to look at your teeth. Oh, pet treats. Let's get some treats. Insanely competitive and expensive. I see that. I would see that. Is the bouncy ball for the dog too? Oh yes, we're buying dog things. I actually came in here for seeds and got distracted. Coffee seedlings. Those are expensive. We'll get to. But I mean, it's doable. It's not like impossible. It's just, it is quite an undertaking, I will say. But I'm sure once you get in, you find your footing, you know, everything gets better with time. And everything's a little scary at first. But if you never jump in, you never try, you never know. Financial aid is a godsend. Financial aid saved me when I did go to college. I didn't graduate college, but I went. We're gonna leave that where it is. But yeah, I came out not owing anything. Thanks to financial aid and scholarships. Because I can't imagine trying to pay back eons and eons of loans. I was so thankful for financial aid, I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't imagine not even having to pay it back. I couldn't imagine having to try and come up with tuition money every quarter or semester. Quarter. Can you hear me? See, I wish I would have known that when I went to college. I didn't have the best advisor at school. And by not the best, I mean like they weren't good at all. But I didn't have the best advisor in school to tell us the difference between colleges and universities and what's best for you and all that. So we were kind of on our own in that wheelhouse. And I was the first person in my family to go to college. So no one family-wise was really there to kind of know the difference either. Like none of them knew which way to steer me. Ooh. I messed it up. And so I ended up going to university, which was probably a huge mistake because I feel like if I went to community college, I would have at least finished with a associate's Associates, bachelor's, associates, associates is 2 years, right? Proud of me. I mean, I appreciate that. I didn't finish, but I went. I think I'd be more proud of myself if I finished, but honestly speaking, I don't know, given that where I have been and what goals I had, I don't know if a degree would have even helped me get a better job or not. Like, I was a psych major. After realizing I wasn't going to be a veterinarian, trying to get my associates, it's pain. Yeah, see? But I went enough years to, I went enough years that I went 3 years. I went enough years and did enough classes where if I went to community college, I would have at least gotten associates. But because I went to university, they didn't offer that. The only thing you could get was a bachelor's. So in theory, I could probably try to transfer my credits and, you know, stuff like that. I have to take a couple classes and at least have an associate's, but man, I've been out of college so long. But had I had known in advance that it's better to start at community college, I would have hands down started at community college. And probably would have actually gotten a degree. College was rough. Not necessarily for class, it was just trying to adult for the first time, I guess you'll say. Like, I moved out at 18, almost 19. Can you not put coffee seeds here? Where do you plant coffee seeds? Oh, you just plant them in grass? Okay. Oh, it's a tree. Well, I don't want to leave that there. Crap, I might have to destroy it. I didn't realize it was a tree. I thought coffee was just like a plant. Oh, well. Oh, they gave us a seedling back. Nice. Okay. But I still learned things, even after not graduating. I still learned stuffs. But yeah, for me, even if I would have gotten my degree, I don't think I would have had much use out of it. Because you don't need, unless you're trying to be a vet, you don't really need college for the vet field. I hate to say it, but to be a vet tech, you go to trade school, not college. And even so, in Florida, you don't even have to be certified to be a technician. Most states require you to be, but in Florida, you don't even have to be. So by all standards, I actually was a tech because I learned all the skills that a tech has to do. And when I was in college, I was majoring in psychology because I wanted to be a child psychologist. I thought that was a great idea for a while. But then I realized that me, who gets upset for anybody else, you know, being the empathetic person I can be, maybe child psychology isn't the best for me. Because I'm gonna get too invested and be upset for the children instead of helping them through whatever they're actually there for. And while I realize not every patient's gonna be something traumatic, some are just like, you know, ADHD or something, I realized pretty early on that wasn't probably the best idea for me. And so now here you have me on my, one of my other passions, playing video games. Something that I never thought and still kind of don't think will ever be a career, but it's something fun I can do. Something that brings me joy, occupies my time. While I figure out, you know, what my next move is. Because it's definitely not staying at this warehouse. This warehouse is horrible. 0 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend. sending support. Much appreciated. It is much appreciated. Thank you for listening to me rant for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Negative 10 out of 10. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. I only give mine a 2 out of 10 because my coworkers are bomb. I work with great people. People that deserve much better than what they offer us there. I work with people. Yeah, I get it. Well, they're there. That's all. That's all you can have. Well, they're there. They're Republican. Oh boy. Ooh. Mm. Mm. I can't help you with that one. Good luck is all I gotta say. Oh, that's great. Mike, you always make me laugh. Oh boy. I need the sickle. I don't know why I keep putting tools away like I'm not actually out here trying to fix the yard. Ooh, we missed. There we go. I don't know why I'm taking the energy to sit here and cut up all the grass and chop down the trees. It's just gonna grow back tomorrow. Will we ever get a pet reveal? My real pet or my pet on the game? I'll warn you if you mean my real pet. He exists. He's hard to see. My poor little guy. Real pet? Yeah, I can show you him. He's sitting behind me. Hold on. Let me try to plant the coffee. We'll put the tree here. I'll probably regret it being there. Oh, it can't be planted that close to another coffee plant. Okay. How about here? Is he crusty? Sometimes. Today he's not bad. He just looks like a little baby seal. I might have trimmed his face a little too short. Pepel, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. A little closer. Oh. This is my little rat. Oh, my face, my face, my face. Sir, we're disappearing. He's a baby. He likes to lay like this. That's why I said I'll show you. I don't know if you'll see him, but he's here. Pepel, can you say hi? Oh, you're in my headphones. You're in my headphones. Look, can you show your face? Can we? No? Okay. Okay. He's a baby. Yeah? You want me to put you back down? He will sit, if I let him, he would sit here. He would lay here in my lap the whole time. Unfazed. He is such a little spoiled boy. Yes? Go ahead. Go back to your blanket. Oh boy. He's so domesticated. He's spoiled. Just there exists. Exactly. Exactly. The funny thing is, I had another dog before him. I had a Jack Russell. I don't know if you know anything about dog breeds, but Jack Russells are very high energy, very smart dogs. And when I got this one here, he wasn't very bright. I'll be honest. He a little special. He's learned over the years, picked up a few brain cells, but he wasn't very bright. So it's polar opposites. Exactly. So it's polar opposites having my Jack Russell and having him. Well, my Jack Russell, he wasn't aggressive or anything. He was very friendly. He loved people and animals alike. Like he was a dog's dog, if you will. He got along with all the dogs, all the people. This one here, he looks at dogs like he has no idea what they are. Like ever since my other dog passed. He looks at dogs like he's never seen a dog before in his life. He doesn't get aggressive. He just stares at them and goes. And then immediately goes to find their human for attention. He is a person's dog. I joke with my wife all the time. He's an emotional support dog, unofficially. Because that's what he wants. Where they're kind of stupid but nice. Yeah, that's him. That's fully him. He wants to cuddle all the time. He wants to be babied. He wants human food. When it comes to guarding the house, he sucks at it. He will make noise, at least, if it sounds like a stranger. But he's also our little black cat. He will run under the bed. At any little inconvenience, he will run under the bed. The AC repairman came the other day. He barked and barked, and when I opened the door, he was nowhere to be found. He was under the bed barking. I put a new mini refrigerator in our bedroom last week, and when I put it in, he was already under the bed, and so I put it in the room. I hooked it up and everything. You know, I left it to cool off, and I hear him gruffing. Not even a full bark, like a little roof. And after a while of just hearing, I'm like, what are you gruffing at? You're not even in here. I go in the room, and he is standing on the other side of the fridge, too afraid to pass the fridge. It was foreign, it was weird, he didn't know what it was. He was afraid of it. Any small inconvenience, he's under the bed. He is not your protector. He's not going to save you. Half the time, he won't even tell you when there's trouble. He's cute. That's about it. He's not helpful. I had two big dogs. They were insanely independent. Loved them, but there was very little cuddling. Oh, see? You had guardians. I have a house cat who's a little cuddlier than an actual cat. My cat just barks instead of meows. I need to put in more sprinklers. Did I ever finish making all the stuff for the sprinklers? Oh, today's pet derby day, right? Do I need to bring the dog with me? Today's pet derby. Let's go see. Let's go see what the pet derby is. Where did he go? Oh. Different blanket. Good to have you with us. Today's our annual pet derby. Patricia and Bridget, two names I've never heard on this game before, are both ready and raring to go this year. We'd be thrilled to have you as an entrant too, so let me know what your plans are once you've decided. Yeah, I want to enter. Is this going to be like interactive, like I'm actually part of the derby, or is this going to be like the excuse me, like the little egg hunt where they just kind of pass by it, like they address it? Because they were like, oh, the egg hunt's coming, the egg hunt's coming, the egg hunt's coming. And then the day of, they're like, well, if you're ready to get started, talk to the mayor. And then I talked to the mayor, and they're like, oh, you should team up with these two people. And they're like, that was fun. You should be on our team next year. I'm like, we didn't even look for eggs. What kind of egg hunt was this? Like, it happened, but I wasn't a part of it. At the pet derby, pets and their owners compete in a race to see which team will reign supreme. Talk to George if you'd like to enter. If you don't have a pet, don't worry. George will let you enter the race with a rental pet. With a rental pet. If you request it. A rental pet. So we might actually get to be a part of this one. Hi everyone. Just get our talking to people. Why I joke to you? Like, what kind of thing is that? Like, I got a rental pet. What do you want? A golden retriever or a border collie? No? Corgi? We got this little mix. I don't know what he is, but you can have him. He's half price. That'll be so wrong. Yeah, what are the rules? Cheer on your pet as they race for first place. While your pet is sparkling, press the button on display to give them a short burst of speed. Okay. That's so dark. I'm bad. Come on, Milo. Oh, I should have given him some pet treats before this. Alright, buddy, let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, we did not win at all. Oh, that wasn't the end. Okay. I'm hitting the button, but he's not speeding up much. Guess we're not meant to win. What kind of relay is this? What is this? Can I get some speed buttons, please? No? They're just gonna let me lose, I see. Come on, buddy. Like, they could have let me come in, like, third. We're literally, like, last place. Her friendship is 1 heart. I don't know, I pet him every day. The winner is not me. They could at least let me be, like, third place. I didn't have to be dead last. Oh, look at my guy's sad. This year's Pet Derby comes to a close. I look forward to seeing you guys next year. Maybe read the instructions again? I don't know. It seemed pretty... Throw Mikey in the ocean. Him and his dog. That's alright, Milo. We'll win. Not today, clearly, but we'll win. Would you like a treat? Sir? I can't give you a treat if you're running away from me. I can't give you a treat. It's okay. We love you anyway. What do I do with the bouncy ball? How do I work this out? It's for the dog. Can I just leave it here? How do I... It doesn't give me any options for the ball. Maybe we gotta be outside? No? We have a ball now, just for nothing. Oh well, we'll put it in storage. Maybe we have to be better friends than 1 heart. Did I let the chickens out today? Or at least collect the eggs? No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. It was a sunny day, too. My bad. Just messing up with all the animals. So if I didn't let them out, then I definitely didn't let out the cows. How'd they push those things out? No idea. The logistics don't make any sense to me. You can now apply breeding kits, which will allow animals to give birth. If you'd like to apply a breeding kit to your livestock, speak with Patricia at the animal shop. I have 2 girls. How's that gonna work? Or I thought I had 2 girls. Maybe I don't. Baby cows. I'm interested to see if they come out as baby cows. Or if they just like, here, boom, 3rd cow. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying in respect of cows. On a PG game. How does this work? Pink cat flower. Oh, look, our mushrooms. I guess now we can plant more spores. Do I have any on me? No, they're in storage. Manifest a baby cow. Tomorrow we'll go into town, we'll buy a breeding kit. We'll see how this works. Hopefully I have enough coins. I have almost 4,000, that should count for something. Wild strawberries. Oh, wild berries. Oh, okay. Storage full. That's fine. I gotta upgrade my book bag. I feel like his pockets are always full. Cave pearls. Yeah, we'll sell those. Shiitakes. Breeder kits cost 4,001. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not true. It's gonna be cheaper, don't worry, it's gonna be cheaper. This man has full energy and everything. Like, we wasted a day of energy. We should have wore him out first before we went to the pet derby. Chopped down a bunch of trees or something, I don't know. Went fishing. Plant our mushrooms for. Oh, oh. Drop my controller. We already have one controller with stick drift. We don't need to be dropping the second and only other controller. Did I zoom in? How did I zoom in and how do I zoom it back out? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so it definitely fell on the sticks then. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a rock. It looked like something was moving. There we go. We're just gonna use up a bit of his energy before he has to go to bed. Hate to use up an entire day of energy. Well, not use up an entire day worth of energy. Especially when we're working so hard to clear out an area that keeps spawning more trees. I wonder if the song playing in the background changes or if it's been the same song the entire time. Because I tuned it out quite some time ago. And I just tuned it back in. Like, tuned back in. And it sounds like it's the same song, but who knows? I'm a little tired. Listen, we gotta chop as much as we can, sir. Before 2 a.m. hits. Or before your hearts run out, whichever one. You missed the tree. It's definitely just gonna be a send him to bed situation. Alright, we'll do one more tree and then we'll put him in his cabin. Because they're gonna come get him anyway if I don't. Oop. Over the river and through the woods. Oh, they let them wake up at 10. It's summer now. It's officially summer. We were in spring. Now it's summertime. Any noticeable changes? Oh! Were these spring crops and died, or did I forget to water my plants? Like, why are they brown? Why are they all brown? They're all dead. That's such a waste of seeds. Stop watering the dead things. So now we gotta figure out how to pick up dead plants. That's so unfortunate. Can I just hit him with a hammer? Yeah, that worked. There's so many. And I just bought these seeds. Gosh, I hope they're not the expensive ones. I don't even know what they were. How unfortunate. It's funny because like no tutorial or anything popped up and was like, now it's summertime. You should water your da-da-da. Okay, so it's not because they got watered, because these were in the sprinkler and they still turned brown. So they must have been just a spring fruit or vegetable, and now they're out of season because it's summertime. That sucks. Oop, I hit the wrong piece. So now I gotta find some summer foods, fruits, vegetables to plant in its place. Oh. The rice came all the way out of the ground? That rice has been planted there the entire time. So I guess that's also a spring crop. Because the whole time you can harvest it without actually uprooting it. I'm so confused now. Oh, he's out of water. I like how they made it look like it's hotter. Like you can see the sun rays shining on him a little better. We need to get him clothes that aren't hot because he's literally in a jacket. He's out of place now. I never water trees. Do I ever have to water these? Doesn't look like it. That one's got its own puddle next to it anyway. Let's water the fodder. Well, the dog's outside. You think he'll play with the ball now? What do I do with it? If he doesn't play with it now, I don't know what to do with this ball. But hold on to it and just wait. Nope. I live 3 hours away from the twilight setting. What? My brain read it 3 times and still didn't get it. Like the Twilight board on here, the set of Twilight from the movie, or the time of day it is Twilight. I think I've hit that level of sleepy where my brain's not functioning correctly. Oh, a customer. All the people who know how to run the store are gone. What do you mean? I think my brother's at the cafe, so go find him if you're in a hurry. I'm telling you, Jack, you should really sell radios. There's a ton of kinds going on right now. What? There's a... what? The town the story takes place in is a 3... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I get you. I really enjoyed the Twilight. The Twilight books are probably, before Sapphic novels, were my wife's favorite series. I read them first and I was like, I think you'll like these. She was like, nah. And she read them and then she loved them. Now we have all the movies and we've seen it like a bajillion times. The worst town, because she needed a rainy town that wasn't too sunny so the vampires could blend in. She had to pick a crap town with not many people, you know, so they could be inconspicuous. They want to sell cameras in radios? Why did he turn and look at us like we were interrupting a drug deal? Weren't you in charge of watching the shop today? He's probably here because of that. Yeah, I am. Yes, I did. The weapon and armor shop. What are you buying or what are you selling? The weapon and armor shop. I came for seeds, sir. It has its problematic moments. Like imprinting. The imprinting is a little on the borderlines there of, you know, a little suspicious. But all in all, I enjoyed it. Book 2, which is a filler if you ask me. Book 2, movie 2, whatever you want to call it. Now I gotta see whether or not seeds can be grown in the summer. Alright, this one's spring, summer, and winter, so we can do potatoes. We'll do 10. Not the Mr. Krabs. We can do onions. Vegetable seeds that can be sown in summer. With proper care, they'll grow into long, thin zucchinis 8 days after planting. Okay, so summer. So zucchini is new. We'll do some zucchinis. Pumpkin is new. We'll do that. Corn seeds. I guess we have to find it first. They really did swap out what we could buy and couldn't buy. That's funny. They got some new stuff too. They got lemon. I don't think that was there before. Bouncy ball. A ball specially made for dogs. It's flexible and squishy, so canines can hold it in their mouth. Okay, so how do I put it down? Alright, so we got a couple of seeds to put in our now barren land. Oh, we were supposed to look into a breeding kit. I done spent the money now. Let's go see how much it costs. What day of the week is it? Are they even open? It's Sunday. Yeah, they're open. Let us know if you'd like to breed more. We can find your animals a partner and prepare the breeding kits. not grazing, not pregnant, not grazing, not pregnant. Oh, so I have to let them outside first. Okay. Let's go let out the cows. It's already 3:30. We gotta let the cows out quick because the shop's gonna close soon. They still didn't tell me how much it cost. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? We'll put this away so we can carry the milk. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry into town. They close at 6. Let's just drop the milk off though. Alright, let's go. Our groceries cannot be applied in a big barn or coop. They're outside! So do I need to upgrade my coop? Like, what is... I don't understand. She's just for pets. Who do I talk to about upgrading my... They're so cute. Who do I talk to about upgrading my thing? Is it the carpenter guy? Is it him? Do you upgrade my barn?
Hello.
You can buy a regular barn or a regular coop. Did I skip upgrade? Develop... Maybe develop farm facilities? So do I need a bigger barn? I don't have 10,000 coins. Barely hold on to 3. Is that what she said? Have a big barn? Big coop? Hello, Ishan? Ishan? Did I say that right? Ishan? Welcome in. Is that what she said? A big... Can only be applied. Okay. So we gotta upgrade the barn first. So we need 10,000 coins before we can even think about breeding the cows. Well, we're broke. So that's gonna take a little bit. But, you know... We'll just sell some things repeatedly. Alright, let's throw out these seeds while I have them. Sprinkle them all around like it's Christmas. No, some zucchinis. I really gotta finish making sprinklers so that this entire section can get watered properly. I just haven't done it. Was that? I didn't realize all this was empty. Why am I using the ones that are unwatered when all of this is empty? Oh man. They add like crickets or something to the summer? What does that sound? Alright, let's get everything watered before he starts complaining that he's gonna pass out. Come on, sir. Just a few more. Dun dun dun. Oop. Just watering the wrong plants here. I don't know if watering these keeps them from turning back into grass or not, but I know if you leave them unused, like with no seeds in them for too long, they turn back into patches of grass. So I don't know if watering them will help keep them tilled or not. But I'm watering them anyway. Refill the watering can for next time. No, open the gate. We're just watering the gate. Alright, we're gonna go have him take a bath to get him one little heart. I need to go check and see if the chickens and the cows need any fodder in their barn and coop. I don't think I've checked the last couple days. So let's just go make sure they're not, you know, starving in there. Oh, I never even took the eggs out? Did I even let the chickens out? It's too late now. Once it hits like, I think 7 or 6 or something, you can't let the chickens out. You're dying. Just a little bit. Just a little. It's too late, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I let the chickens out. I think I just let the cows out and ran back into the city. That sucks. Everybody has fodder though. Such round little things. Alright. How are our mushrooms coming over here? Still growing. Just gonna pick some random flowers on our walk back home. No biggie. Since he's, you know, not completely dead. He's got a little life. We can sell these. Along with these peppercorns. I want to be able to get up here to this. That looks like a big coop. I mean a big barn, doesn't it? Either that or a big house. Hard to tell. Alright, I'm gonna fish a little bit. We're gonna finish out this this game day, and then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. For stream. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat my dinner. I by no means eat dinner at a normal hour anymore. Since streaming. I eat after stream, which means I eat in the middle of the night. Oh, a squid! Didn't somebody need one of these in town, like, 3 days ago? Thanks for streaming. Anytime. Anytime. I'll be here. Thank you for showing up. Coming to hang with me. Watch me fail at running my farm, you know. The shenanigans. Come on, sir. We can catch this fish. It's like right there. Just pull it out. A milkfish. I can sell that one. I know I can sell that one. Probably catch one more fish before he's just too tired to keep going. Oh, his heart barely moved. Here we go. Trying to make him some coins. We got to get up the money to be able to get our breeding kit now. And catching and selling fish is the easy way to do that. That and our crops, but as you saw, half of those died, so there's that. Alright. Get him back over to the other side before he passes out. Get everything in the box here. Alright, we got our flowers, our eggs, peppercorns. We're gonna split this up and just grab one. Oh, that is the one. Okay, so we'll sell the 2-star one and keep the 1-star. It's probably worth more. And you know what? We'll sell this clay too. So we'll at least get 3,000 coins for the next day. Not all the money we need, but you know. My true passion is breeding cows. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. We got 3,000 coins on us now. We gotta get 3,000. We're gonna get 3,000 more tomorrow. And then we gotta put in a little more work after that. But after that, that second or third day, we'll have our coins. We'll build our bigger barn. Build our bigger barn. And we can do all the cow breeding we would like if we can afford it. Because I'm pretty sure you probably got to pay for the breeding kit too. Getting into bed after holding a fish. He took a bath before he went fishing. He did everything backwards. Oh. Have I noticed? The power of nature is gathering on your farm. You mean the fact that the trees just keep coming back? Oh, it's like a beanstalk. Let's climb it together. Okay. It's a patch of more garden? Oh, it's a blue one! A sky sprite. The power of nature of Shadow's farm was so great that a beanstalk grew on it. Oh, look at us. This is the first time we've ever had a human up here. I hope you have lots of fun here on Beanstalk Island. Okay. Beanstalk Island is a special sky-high location buried in a sea of clouds. The bright-colored sky sprite will play mini-games with you here. Oh, I like mini-games. What kind of mini-games? Hold up, we gotta see what the mini-game is first. And then I'll go eat. Digging for sprites? I can go over the rules with you if you like. Yeah, tell me how to play. Dig up gold sprites. The more you find, the more points you'll get. Don't dig up any beanstalks. How do I tell them apart? They'll subtract from your time limit. Try to remember where they were planted. Ooh, okay. Do I have my hoe in hand? I do not. Hold on. Let's get our tools ready. Hoe in hand. Alright. Let's play. Alright, we gotta remember where the beanstalks are. Okay, I think I got it. Did I just dig any old... I got this. I think it was the second one? Right? Oh, it was the third one. My bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's 2, 2. 1 was here. And I think the other one was here. Woo! Okay. I just cheat and take a picture. Not a bad idea. Because I'm running out of time. Oh, great googly moogly. I'm not gonna remember this. 3, 1, 3. Okay, let's do this. That was 1. That was 1. I think that was free. Fudge cakes. I've already forgotten. That one was free. I think it was 3 and then 1 to the right. Russian roulette. That's what it feels like. That is exactly what it feels like. Oh no, why did I leave a gap here? Which one was it? If we die, we die. Shit. Crap! Max stamina has increased. Nice. Oh, it's not even by like 1. We got like 3 extra hearts. Now that's awesome. Oh, we'll definitely be back. Can we redeem Sprite coins for actual coins? I don't think so. I think it's just for resources. Because it seems like you use the Sprite coins to talk to the main like head sprite on the Sprite Island. And he'll offer you stuff like logs and ore and all that kind of stuff. Because we've got 60,000. That was from fish we sold, eggs, random plants, and milk. Random things that I just get around the island. They did change the music, didn't they? I'm trying to water the plants before I get off. They don't know if they want it to go forward or sideways. Oh the god, there's so many. I thought it was almost done. So many. We have enough water, okay. Oop, nope, nope. You're not watering the plants, sir. I think I can harvest that too. Yep. Alright. We got the plants water. We're gonna go steal eggs and let out chickens. And then that's gonna be it for me for today. For real. For real this time. You have to pet your chickens, you know? It's how we keep getting those quality eggs. I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, it's a special milk. Look at it. It's Milk Plus. Alright, Martha, I need you to get out the way, hun. I need Mooney. You're in the way. Please. Mooney. There we go. Alright. Let's go throw this stuff in the box to be sold. So we will be one step closer to having... Look at that. Milk Plus. How much is it worth? 351 coins. Perfect. Alright, we are one step closer to our 10,000 coins and whatnot. I am going to go ahead and save the game here in the middle of the day. Because I got to go eat dinner. I am starving. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I had fun and I hope you did too. Mike, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Really enjoyed it. Oh boy, oh my bones are cracking. Haven't stretched since I sat here, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Get you some water, get you a snack, get you some relaxation. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday? I'll be back on tomorrow. I might be on a little later than I normally am. Because I gotta go run some errands with my mom. And she likes to ask me to take her one place and then we end up at like 6 places. So I might be on a little later than normal tomorrow, but I will be on tomorrow evening. So I hope to see you guys then. Until then, enjoy your Saturday. Have a nice restful night and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.